Force is the push or pull on an object resulting in motion. Let me give you an example. This pushing is a force. This pulling is a force. That's also a force, okay? But force can come in other shapes as well. Let's take this example of a locker. I can open it and I can close it. Let's see that again, shall we? Open, close. I'm applying a force when I do that. I'm pulling when I open, pushing when I close. It is a force on an object, but it's a special kind of force called torque. Now what is torque? Torque is just force in a circular motion. But this doesn't look very circular, does it? Well, it is. Think about it. When I open the door, I've essentially made a quarter circle. Okay? If I was to open this 360 degrees, I would have made a circle. This is a circular motion. And you can see right on the hinge is where that circular motion is happening. And when you open the door from this side, it's quite easy to open. But when you open close to the hinge, or what we call the pivot point, it's actually really tough. I'm literally struggling. I'm not putting this on for the camera. Yes, that was hard. Farther away from the pivot point, the easier it is. The less input force to get the same output force as trying to pull it from close to the pivot point. You can see the same thing with a door. Ooh, there we go. So if I'm pushing the door from here, it's quite easy. It's quite normal, isn't it? Everything is normal here, as you can tell. But if I try to push from here close to the edge, it's hard. Okay? That's because there's more torque the farther away from the pivot point. Okay? And more work is done by the mechanism rather than the effort in my arm. So I hope that clears up torque for you and you understand it completely. Make sure to unlike and unsubscribe below.